4, 5. Yeah, all right. So some interesting developments. So basically, I couldn't find my hands and feet before, which sounds like sounds like a personal problem, right? I couldn't reclaim the insured loadout on my Shiv, which was kind of a blow because I'd spent about 1 million credits on it. Ended up claiming the default loadout. Did a character reset and everything. There was one upside to that, though. Was that it actually sent me back home, which, wasn't necessarily a bad thing. But the Heartseeker ball turret that, I haven't been able to access because it didn't work. I've been able to fit to my Super Hornet, so I'm kind of happy about that. So it's not all bad news. So I figured I'd pick up a couple of things. Yep. Jump in this and head back to hang on, wrong way. And then head back to Stanton. So do some gauntlets in the Super Hornet and try and grind the money we need for refitting the Shiv again. Don't really mind though, because honestly I quite enjoy doing the gauntlets. Need to get some EM missiles for it though. Oh shit. Wow. Almost, almost got cut in half on my own elevator there, did you see that? It's close. That would have been, what would you call that? Awkward. Yeah. Alright. This ship's just... it's that one laser, man, just forget about it, Alright, so where are we going? Yeah. Gateway? And we're not going to dare click that button, we're just going to use R from now on, because that actually does work. Which, I don't know about you guys, was made me feel special on the inside.
Engines offline. Engines online. Systems offline.
There's some very weird issues with the engines at the moment.
Systems green.
Can we have some radar, please? Aye. Radar? Alright. Probably want to change that. Alright.
Launch complete.
Between collision alert. Did request oh no. Maybe I didn't. Okay. Right. See if we can get back over to Stanton. We'll have to do insurance claims for all the ships well, actually it's not that many ships, it's just the F7A, F7C, I guess. Don't know what's going on in global chat, and I'm not sure I want to.
Thank you for visiting. Safe travels.
Shields offline. Quantum travel initiated. Landing gear retracted.
See how many years it takes. I was gonna take the Polaris there, and then I remembered like the chance of me docking this to an orbital is like pretty much zero at the moment. So I was like, well, I guess we'll take something else. And the, you know, this is kind of fun to fly around, but as we haven't modded it at all, it's probably gonna take like a few million years to reach its destination. So we'll get back into Stanton, get over to Arkel 4, because I think most of my ships are still there. Doing a character repair seemed to restore like at least some of the paints I was missing. Not all of them, but I was like, I'll take some over none, right? It restored the TMB5 ball turret for my Super Hornet, so I was like, nice, take that. So if I have to go grind some more, I mean, we were going to grind the Gauntlet missions anyway, because at the moment it's probably the, you know, the best way to make money as it is, so it just means we'll be spending it redoing the Shiv a little bit. I think I worked out we probably need around 1 million-ish credits. We got 226 anyway, so it's not a huge amount of grinding really. Do the level 5s. Actually, if we get the missile rack sorted in the Super Hornet, we should be able to deal with the level 6s actually. So what? I don't know, what, 5 of them? Then we just do a bit of running around the Shiv. What I was gonna test before the Shiv completely broke, and I mean I did need to have a sleep, so I've been awake for a day and a half. Was if we change all the missile, the launcher loadouts on the Shiv, can we handle the level 7 solo? Because we might be able to dump enough missiles on the Hammerhead that we can take that out and then just deal with the rest with guns instead. Because the escorts it has aren't really a big deal. I think it's like a couple of Gladiuses. I think. So I was thinking we did like 4 4-2-3s and probably 2 4-1-4s maybe, something like that. Yeah. Should be enough missile DPS to just dunk it. That's what we were gonna test this afternoon before, like, you know, we had some issues. It's a nice looking ship, like. I think people have been calling it the Space Shark. we got a favourable angle on that light. That's nice. Alright, let's see how it is turning.
Shields online.
Yep, just stop moving, please.
Shields offline.
Alright, that'll work. Cool. Alright, there we go. Got a decent fuel tank on this thing as well, like. One space shark reporting for whole duty. And away we go. Oh, or not. In your own time. There we go.
Quantum fuel at 75%.
Whatever. Alright. That looks promising. Alright, nice. Take that over to Arc L4. And just use the R key, man. Like, R. Oh. Please don't be broken. No. Oh, it's been working fine. Son of a bitch. Just need to give it a second. Did that actually lock our desk though? It just didn't show it. I definitely didn't. So. Oh. Alright, so is that ball? You know, it was nice while it lasted. Alright, whatever. Let's get the hell away from here, I guess. Argyle 5. Yeah, whatever. We'll just pick anywhere to start with. Because usually what I found, like when you couldn't get it to lock on, just getting into quantum for a bit and then dropping out seemed to help. I don't know. You know how it is with this game, like you're just constantly like troubleshooting your own issues, right? Maybe someone else has this issue, maybe they don't, you know, you just don't know. Seems no one in CCU game had lost their hands and feet in a flight suit, so I was like, cool. Alright, let's see if we can lock onto that now. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Cool. Alright.
Quantum travel initiated.
I don't think we can get the EM missiles in Argyle 4 though, can we? Let's see. Thunderbolts. I think it's like pretty much everywhere except where we're going. Ironically. I don't know, Argyle 5, no. Hurl 2. Argyle 2. Yeah, so we might have to do a little bit of shopping now. I think if we can... Now we know that missiles actually lock and hit targets. It's worth actually, you know, getting some missiles in the Super Hornet. Because I think, like, if we get... I think... What size are they? Are they size 2 or size 3s? But it should mean we can kind of, bang out, like, the level 6 gauntlets instead of the level 5 without too much issues. Yeah. Just have a look at Urkel. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Yeah, 442, so we want Dominators. Yep, we can get those from... Fuck, really? Is that the only place? Bollocks. New Babbage, Orison or Area 18? Oh, come on. Really? Also, if you want to try a different missile than having to dock in one of those places at the moment. New Babbage wasn't too bad. Like, Area 18 was like... Every time I've gone there, like, the game's crashed. So, Area 18 is definitely not happening. I guess we'll try New Babbage. I've managed to get to New Babbage a few times. Without something weird happening, so let's try that one. get this thing docked. Yeah, am I upside down again? I'm always upside down when I come into these things, you know. Totally upside down. Oh, fair enough.
Shields online.
Cool. Pretty lucky, isn't it, eh? Straight line. What could possibly go wrong? She's on the other side. Oh no, it is. Yeah, alright. Oh shit. Shit.
Landing gear deployed.
Right, nice.
Landing complete.
Alright.
Systems offline.
Yeah, like compared to the Perseus, like I saw a nice video tour of the Perseus, like, oh, nice. This is very much like the opposite end of the scale, I would say. It's just like functional. Very, very functional, you know. Where am I going? Oh yeah. Cockpit that way. Yeah. Cool. It is very similar to the Hammerhead, which I'll be honest, I was a little bit disappointed to see how similar to the Hammerhead it was on the inside. But you know, I got over it. It wasn't that big a deal. So, alright, let's get that thing stored.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
It's, claim short
Your
layout.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Very nice. I don't know if you're aware of this. I wasn't aware of this, but if you click on show local ships, if you've got like too many bricked ships, you can scrap them here. Someone told me that today in Globe. I was like, that is very much worth knowing. Thank you, you know. Let's clean that over here. Oh, that's interesting. Oh.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Yeah. So that's so strange. So I wasn't able to claim the insured loadout, but if I claim the default loadout, it's still showing like the old loadout. If I try and claim it, it's just
Your
like
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
doesn't do it. I thought when I claimed it back in Obituary and it actually came in that, you know, the saved loadout was gone. I don't know if that's like a bug or whatever. I guess it is a bug. Guess it saves me some time, like remember what I need, because I was like, now I need to remember what things I changed on it, you know. So I was like, well, okay, I'm just gonna make a note of that. Save me having to to remember what I changed on it again. Agrippa, yeah, it's SN Lorica, and we were doing. The Genoa was the kind of like really expensive piece there. That was like 500,000 pretty much. The missiles, not that big a deal. We can work that out. Because I think with the Shiv, like, what I was gonna do this afternoon before I had like this weird issue with the ship, I was going to kind of get like some different types of missiles, different types of missile launchers, and you're like, okay, so if I'm dealing with these types of ships, I'm gonna change the launchers to these ones, and vice, you know, depending on what you're using it for. And then it got broke, and that was like, well, okay, never mind, you know. What else do we need? Hurricanes, kind of, yeah, that should be in the list anyway, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. And the guns we were using were working fine, I was saying. Yeah, so we're doing, yeah, 4 M5As and 2 Revenants in the end. Yeah. So that was working fine. Wait. Yeah, M5As. Alright, cool. Because if we do that,
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
that works. When I did that in Obituary, I was like, well, I guess that loadout is now gone forever, right? So I guess what we need to do here is then, like, ensure that to reset it, I suppose. I've kind of already come to terms with, like, you know, like we did a character reset to try and fix this, so I was like, whatever, you know. Cool. Yeah, we'll claim that. Yep.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
In theory, the Firebird, like, now we know the missiles actually work again. Firebird could actually be, you know, worth using, so that would be cool as well, right? Figured I'd bring some guns with me as well, because, you know, might actually try some ground missions. Cause I don't know how long, like, doing mission, like, just like how long the game will be like broken for. So, I figured I may as well just bring some stuff with me because it's already there. Save me having to go back and get it or whatever, right? Didn't realize MG's scripts were so heavy though. Like, that was a bit of a shock. Like, you could basically get, I don't know, like in that backpack, like 8. So I thought they were like, you know, like little pieces of paper, so you just better throw them all in a backpack like no problem. But yeah, I'm dead wrong about that. Like they are massive. So yeah, lesson learned on that one. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Kind of like I liked the racing suit we got from the Twitch drop, like, but I don't know if that was what I don't know caused some of these issues. So
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I guess what happens to the Shiv is that for whatever reason the insured loadout got basically I don't know corrupted or something, and that's why we couldn't recall it. I don't know what else to call it. Uh, yeah. Like mid-game, like, you know, once you've got you kind of, you've been playing it a bit and you've got like a few million, like, it's kind of inconvenient to lose a, you know, like an insured loadout, but at this stage in the game where you just like, cool, I've fitted 3 of my ships, nice. To have the insured loadout, like, become corrupt so soon was a little bit of a blow, I think it's fair to say. But it is what it is, right? From some of the other issues I've seen people having, you know, maybe don't complain too loud, right? How are we doing? Yeah, just one of those, don't we? Yeah, right. Come on, you can walk and drink. Would be nice if you could get, like, you know, a little backpack for these flight suits, you know, so you could at least, I don't know, stow drinks or whatever on them, I suppose. Right, well. So let's go get the missiles sorted in the Super Hornet. Hopefully,
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
for all I know, like fitting missile launchers to is what's breaking safe loadouts. Oh.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Still obsessed with the radar, is it? Yeah, of course it is. Alright. Hang on a minute. Wait. Did I pull up the wrong ship? What ship am I in? What? Wait. What? Hang on a minute. I think this is the F7A, isn't it? Unless I'm being totally mental. Which, yeah, I admit is possible. Come on, get over there. Did I just misclick or am I just losing my mind? No super on it? What the hell? Have the guns on that changed?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Huh? So, I reset my... I did the character repair thing. So which sent me back to Obituary. I fitted the TM5B.
Please visit us again.
I insured the loadout. Right. Then I've called that ship over here.
To the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Which, Uh-huh. Yeah, it's like just totally just ignored that and removed it.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Right. Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't really matter, like, we were able to do stuff in its current format. Yes, that's just completely disappeared. Wow, weird. We still want missiles for this, so whatever, I guess. There is definitely some, like, very strange issues going on at the moment, like,
Your vehicle has please visit us.
kind of makes me wonder if I should just, you know, go and play something else for a bit, you know. Kind of feel like there's going to be a patch coming out quite soon. They're probably just waiting for the end of, you know, your fence con, right? But whatever the patch is, it's unlikely to be a hard wipe, so. Right, so.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Still obsessed with the radar, yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. So we want to go to, I think, Babbage for these. Let's have a look. Yep. No way I'm going anywhere near Area 18, like. That station is cursed, if you ask me.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised.
Right. So we'll get these missiles fitted. In theory, once we got them fitted, it looks like in some stations it'll restock them, and in some stations it won't. Then we'll take Gauntlet number 6.
Quantum drive is now off.
Just with all of these major hubs, it's always like landing, get on a metro, like doing a lap of honor around the entire, you know. They're just not very convenient for anything, you know. Plus, of course, during like free fly, they're obviously going to be the most populated areas too. So.
Quantum drive is now off.
Where are we? Let's see. Am I not above it? We're at a weird angle there, like. Oh, there it is. Those two flashing lights there. Do you see them?
Shields online.
Here we go. Got a spot all for you.
Oh, thanks. I always end up coming into this place in the dark. It's kind of annoying. We'll get over it though, you know.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh. Hang on, easy.
Landing.
There you are. Welcome to New Babbage.
Thank
All
you.
systems offline.
Long way to go to just get some missiles, right?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us.
That looked like a stormtrooper, didn't he? Kinda cool. Alright. $45. Oh. Aye, aye, aye. I'd always recommend sitting down on this. I have like been bounced out of this thing when it's been going into into the comments in the past, which was not ideal. Quite a nice helmet. Suppose we've got enough funds. We could sort the radar for the Shiv while we're here. That's one thing we can only get in this place. 7M Lorica, where can we pick that up? Yeah, that's New Babbage as well. May as well get that as well. Two less reasons to come back here, Alright, there we go. One's cool. Please don't crash. Oh, fuck me. No? Yeah? This is why I avoid trade hubs. Like, that's totally crashed, hasn't it? Come on. Come back to life. Please come back to life. Yeah, it's maybe it'll recover. I mean, we'll be shard locked, so yep. Close program, I guess. So at least we'll get spat out exactly where we were. So there's that, I suppose. Half. Only happens like it's worse in Area 18, but happens here as well. I just assume it's part of like the free fly experience, personally. What? I'm in Asia. Oh, okay. I am beginning to wonder, like, with 4.8, if they've done something with, like, how it's kind of storing, like, player instances, because I'm pretty sure I selected USA when I selected a server, but it seems to think I'm shard locked to Asia, so I don't know if that means it's. Do you know what I mean? I wonder if there's like some other sort of issue going on with how the shards are behaving at the moment as well. Which would explain, like, like insured loadouts like being like unrecoverable, I suppose, if it's kind of like if you're locked to one region and the insured loadout is locked to something else, maybe. I don't know, like pure guessing on that one, but I'm pretty sure I picked USA. Anyway, at least it shard locked us, so we don't have to go through the metro again, so there's that. Let's get these missiles sorted first. Oh. Horse have gone the wrong. Never mind. That's where we'll get the other stuff, but I don't want to like buy them and then not be able to afford the missiles, which is the whole reason we came here, right? I think missiles are pretty cheap now though, which is definitely good.
Hey there. How's it going?
Yes, it's going great. Great-ish. Alright, so we wanted yeah, dominators. Alright, cool. Yep. And we wanted how many of them? 8. Cool. Yes, 350, eh?
Smart buy.
Shut up. Alright. Let's just get let's get those fitted to the ship before like oh, that'll be a bricked ship, won't it? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Nice choice.
See how weird's that? It's like wait. Like that ship didn't have any missiles in it. We've bought those ships and it's kind of seemingly populated it with them somehow. Like, I don't know how it's done that.
Hey there.
It's almost like it knew it was going to have those missiles already, and by me buying them, it's going, oh, okay, I'm just gonna fill that gap for you. But I don't know. I don't know how the logic behind that would work, like from a from a game point of view. So, but they're in the ship, so don't question it, right? Right. So, right, what have we got enough money for here? The Lorica, the Agrippa, I think. You might be able to thinking like, why are you changing a radar? Purely because these civilian class A's, like, first of all, they have a minimum power requirement of 1. Secondly, they have like decent range with 1 power unit. So you don't need to waste loads of your grid, like kind of on radar to be able to lock a target and shoot them, right? At least that's the theory. Am I? Okay. Don't know about you, I feel better. Spaceport. Alright. Let's see if we can get out of here without it crashing again, eh? You know? What are they saying here? I got it. What's that? i5 10K 30 gigagram 3050? 3050 a thing? Surely that's a 3060.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Oh.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Sit down so you don't get propelled into space. Yep. Sit. Well, actually, you're going to be able to do something a bit more interesting than just ride around on a tram soon. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Right.
Embarking passengers. The capsule.
All right. See, it's just a lot of running around in these trade hubs. It's just, you know, we basically came here for what? 2 ship parts and like 8 missiles.
Welcome.
All right,
to the
so let's
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
While capsule city of
claim the shiv here.
innovation meets
Your
innovative
vehicle has been
creativity.
moved to our storage facility.
Yaha. All
Please
right,
visit us again. Goodbye.
we can fit those things to it, I guess.
The Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology, where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
The Lorica on
Your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch on all personal items.
it. Yeah, all right, a gripper. Yep, cool. Okay. At least that's some of the stuff replaced, right?
Ready to upgrade?
Then let's ensure that again,
The factory
This place has really gone downhill.
so that it. Right, so that's been saved allegedly.
From all of us at Microtech.
Let's ensure that as well. I don't know if it matters, like, that we've specified these missiles anywhere. Let's see. So you can see the launchers.
Tide of travel.
Yeah,
Why
can
not
we even
rest
see the launchers on this?
newly renovated accommodations?
Not the livery.
Downtown, luxurious Aspire Grand.
Oh yeah. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Like missile racks. I mean, it is locked, so I guess I don't know.
Remember,
Maybe if we save the
your belongings were
insure it means like it'll remember what missiles we last had in it.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please.
I hope you enjoyed the rest of your visit.
I don't know. But you know, they're EM, so in theory, we should easily be able to handle like Gauntlet 6 with it. So let's go and proof's in the pudding on that one, right? Still up to know where the TMB5 went. I was kind of pretty happy when I saw that like spawn in Obituary, but it seems to have been magicked away, so oh well.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
What? No. Yeah. Come on. Cool. All right. Cool. Oh, wait in a second. Might help if we set our desk there, right? Right, good. And that's actually in a straight line, so that's a winner. Alright.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
Thanks for visiting. Hope you enjoyed your stay and safe travels.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
I don't generally recommend going to OM1s personally.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, alright.
Shields online.
So you see that? Missiles are empty. Like... What? How are they oh my god. Like how are they... They were fitted, right? You saw that, right? They were fitted. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on, really? Let's we just try and dock nearby and see if we can reload them now we've fitted them right. Where are we? Let's see. What's that? No, well, yeah, make L1. Alright, let's try that. Let's see if we can reload them at this place.
Shields offline.
I wonder if that's why they did like a bunch of maintenance, like beginning of last week, you know. Because things just kind of got all kind of like wonky and out of place, and they were just like, you know, trying to fix that or something.
Quantum drive is now up. Shields online.
Hate these top-down like hangars, like honestly. Definitely my least favorite hangars.
Landing gear deployed.
Hang on, no, this is not top-down, is it? Should be good here. Oh, okay, cool. Just me being blind again. Shocker, right? Left a bit.
Landing complete. All systems offline.
Alright. Can we reload them? No, we cannot. Son of a bitch. Like, I'm kind of curious about this, right? Like, when I went to Arc L4, which is where all my other ships were, for some reason I was able to reload missiles. I'm just going to test that theory, I think. It's not that far from here anyway, thankfully. Oh.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online. Takeoff
Whatever.
complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
I have to go all the way back to like that harbor just to kind of like, I mean, at least in theory, like we've bought the missiles, so in theory we shouldn't need to like buy them again, right?
Quantum drive is now on.
I don't think this ship does enough damage with just guns to take down a Connie, you see. So if we can't like get the missiles to actually, you know, fit into the launchers, then we're kind of screwed. We could use the F-7A. I think that's got that might have missiles actually fitted to it. Maybe. It's kind of ironic because I've been having quite a lot of fun playing it this week, and saying to me like, game's been great, and then you should come back, and then like literally like 2 hours later, it's been like nothing but issues. So, Sod's Law is alive and well, it seems. Alright. So I found with like the Shiv before, you know, lost all of its fittings and decided it didn't exist anymore. That some stations I docked at, you couldn't like refit. That could actually be to do with like what services it has available, maybe. That's a good point actually, because you do have that like on ground bases, don't you?
Bottom fuel is at 75%.
Vehicle services. Oh. Because you know in like Pyro, like some of the ground places will have like refueling,
Bottom drive is now off.
this sort of thing, right?
Shields online.
We're below it. Are we below it or above it? Below it? Oh. Guess we'll find out, right? Feel like we're below it. Oh, okay. Ah.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah. Oh dear. Easy. Almost. Alright, let's see if we can reload here. Yes, that's 0 as well.
All systems offline.
Does being everything switched off make any difference? Nope. Okay. Awesome. Sort of. Because I think, like, we took out the power plant on the Connie with like size 1, so if missiles actually work on the F7A, then it might be easy to just take that out.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
So I'm not sure I can be bothered going back to Everest Harbour again. Oh, small hangar. What? Has it?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Let's have a look. Yes, that's got a full rack of... Yeah, we should be able to handle it with that, I guess. Alright, let's do that then.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to me.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
Oh yeah, I fitted this with just ballistics, haven't I? Forgot about that. Alright, cool. I guess. Cool. Alright.
Takeoff complete. Landing gear raised. Shields offline.
Alright. Let's see if we can handle this with the F7A, I guess. Probably the F7A was like the ranges on like aside from changing all the damage, you know, profiles of most weapons, like it feels like they've been fiddling with the ranges as well. F7A was kind of struggling to find like a happy medium, so I ended up with just all ballistics on this one, which might not be a good thing, but let's see. If we get here and all this one has no missiles as well, I think I'm just gonna but let's see when we get there, right?
Quantum fuel is at 75%.
Alright. The moments, well, maybe the moments of truth, right? Don't know. I guess the servers are busier on the weekend, right? So more chance of issues on a free fly week. Free fly week? I don't know.
Drive is now shields online.
Yeah, huh? Yeah, alright, good. So 3. Bore max. Yeah, okay, cool. That should work.
Now that you're in position, we can start the lesson.
Yaha. Alright.
Looks like you got inbound.
Oh, yeah?
Weapons free.
Okay. We're looking for the, yep. Okay.
Lock.
Nope. Not you.
Lock.
Not you.
Lock.
You. 4.
Lock. Lock. Shields hit.
Son of a bitch. Got too close to it then, like. It's a waste of 4 missiles.
Lock.
Nope, still alive. Oh yeah, it's taken out. Yeah. So you see that 33%, so we're good on that one, so that's good. So we were able to take it out with task forces. So that's, I'll call that a result, I guess.
Shields hit.
Could really get some lasers on this thing.
Target destroyed. Shields hit.
At least they've actually kind of fixed the, you know, like when I was doing these on Sunday, like all the ships just sat there like lemmings. So nice to see them actually kind of like trying to shoot you, right? And everyone's saying like cannons are meta, but I've been finding like, you know, ballistics to be pretty reliable personally. Whoop.
Target destroyed.
Take a deep breath, Rook.
There we go.
End it off. Another lesson learned. Hit the showers. Celebrate. And I'll see you when you're ready for the next one.
So the strange thing is, right, if we go back to where are we going? Arc L4. We should be able to reload that there. Oh. So it's another 14 Wicklow favors. Only like, I don't know.
Shields offline.
I think when I went back to Obituary I had like 200 something, so like another 800 to go something.
Quantum drive is now on.
In theory, like though, if we could actually get the Super Hornet to remember it's got missiles, in theory we could take out that ship with like just one of those missiles. We might have enough to take out. This is why I need to get the Shiv back in play, because it's got the 6 launchers. We can load that up with like size 3s and size 4s, and in theory, with just missiles, we should be able to like in-cap the Hammerhead in this level 7 gauntlet with just a Shiv, which was the test I wanted to do like this afternoon before like basically the ship I've been mostly flying like decided it didn't exist and didn't have any fittings. I was like, oh, great. I think we got a bit unlucky there with the missiles. Like if we'd had 8 left, we could have like just tried to do 6 again without having to reload, but it is what it is, right? I would really like to get some missiles in. Maybe we can just get some different missiles for it, right? Let's have a look. Is there anything that they? I don't know. Why don't we try like a non-EM missile? If Arc sells like anything at all, I suspect they will not lock, but I don't know. Don't know about you guys. I'm down to be wrong about that, you know. Dominators. Well, we know where they are, but you know, RL3. I decided to put all my ships in a place where, like, basically, Arc L3, Arc L2. Yep. Yep, I managed to put all my ships in a place where they just don't sell missiles. Good job. Alright. Let's see. Which one shall we try? Like the Rattlers are always fun, weren't they? Because they kind of fire off like a volley of they kind of fracture off into like smaller missiles. I'd be interested to see how they went against that. Actually, they could be quite fun. Why don't we try her L4 then? Shit. Oh, there it is. Does definitely feel like the game's having issues at the moment, like.
Shields online.
Where the hell is the station going? I suppose we could just head over to her L5 and insurance claim it over, right? Why don't we do that? Oh, is it really that far away? Somewhere closer? L4. Alright, her L4 it is.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on.
Maybe what we should have done in New Babbage was like, you know, when it showed all the Dominators in the missile slots, maybe we should have like unequipped them and re-equipped them, and then it would have like registered or something. I don't know. There's a lot of kind of what ifs going on at the moment, you know. We replaced 2 parts in the Shiv, so you know, progress. Got what? 180. Probably need like, I don't know, 800k ish. The main one's the power plant, like that's 450k on its own. I don't think the guns were that expensive for it. Missile launchers are very cheap now, which is nice. So I think that's one nice thing with the Shiv, like because you got 6 launchers. If all types of launchers are very cheap, like having like a range of them and just being able to mix and match would be pretty awesome, right? Depending on what you were doing. Melodic fields. Deep breath.
Quantum drive is now off.
Yep, cool.
Shields online.
Upside down again? I'm probably upside down again, aren't I? Half the time upside down. Yep, there we go. Cool.
Landing gear deployed. Landing complete. All systems offline.
Alright, let's see if we can reload this thing. Yeah, so we can reload that one. So that's something. Okay. Then let's just check that that's like not a lie, right?
Enfield Aerospace. All systems online.
Yeah, cool. Alright,
All systems offline.
nice.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Kind of curious if like the loadout has changed for that ship now we've called it over here, you know? No, it hasn't. Okay. Alright, cool. Half the time it's the last place I find, you know. Although we do need a snack, don't we? No appropriate item. I guess that's why they're all on the floor then. Alright, whatever.
Hello.
Hello. Fuck is this place? Gotta be upstairs, isn't it? Well, at least it wasn't the very last shop we looked at, right? So, you know, that, I guess. Alright, what have we got here? Rattlers we're gonna try, right? And we want 8 of those. Sure, whatever. Alright. Wonder if it's done the same thing here with the ship where it's automatically just like populated it with these missiles. Alright, it hasn't. Okay, so that's good, I think. What? By the way it does that is like confusing as hell, isn't it? Alright, cool. Value for money missiles. Cool. Alright, let's go, whee. Oh, no. Right, let's go and try that mission again, but with the Super Hornet.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Kind of curious if
Vehicles
non-EM
your
missiles
vehicle has
like
been delivered to the fault base.
luck or not. Oh, easy. Thought we were gonna get sucked into a void then, like.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems
Right.
online.
Yeah, look at that. It's actually got missiles. Oh, okay, nice. We maxed out the radar again because reasons. Huh? Alright, cool.
Take off. Landing gear
Right.
Shields offline.
See how the Rattlers do.
Is now on.
My expectation is that they might lock, but they won't track. But that was the expectation of like all missiles, right, for a while. So, you know, who knows? Rattlers are kind of good value for money because essentially they'll break off into little pieces. So, in theory, if we fire them in volleys of 2, then maybe 1 volley of 2 might be enough to take out a Connie. Let's see. And if we can take it out with 1 volley, then it means we can just kind of take the same mission like a few times without having to land and refuel. Or rearm, should I say.
Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Shields online.
Oh, we're not getting a... No, we're not getting any kind of like UI for how many missiles we've picked, but let's see. You see that somewhere else, maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. That'll work. So... Alright. Damn that sunshine, man.
Good. You're here. I'll notify the other pilots. and-
Very bright. Let's try and just... Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Hostiles inbound. Light them up.
Uh-huh.
Bogey.
Alright, there we go. Well, as we don't seem to have any kind of yeah. Don't seem to be locking anything here. Oh, hang on, is our radar switched off? Are you... Whoa, hang on a second, what?
Shields offline.
Really?
Shields online.
Jesus Christ. Oh, come on, give me a break. Got radar, but we don't seem to actually lock with these missiles. Well, I guess that kind of proves that point then, I suppose. Yep, so... They're just firing into the abyss and not locking on anything. Not very short range, are they? I don't think they are they? $5K? Oh, okay, hang on. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh. Let's see. They seem to be making an effort to hit them, don't they? And we fired them all. Cool. Yes, I think that tells us all we need to know about non-EM missiles, really, doesn't it? I don't think we've got enough firepower to take out the
Target destroyed.
It's strange. Some of them seem to be like quite aggressive, but some of them seem to be not aggressive at all, don't they?
Target destroyed.
Does feel like something's very broken on the server to me, like, could just be the server we're on, of course. This thing's just sitting here, you know. Yeah, I feel like maybe it's just this server. Wasn't really digging those rattlers, like. May as well get the money's worth, I suppose.
Target destroyed.
Just gotta put a big check mark in the done column.
Uh-huh.
Showed a lot of solid skills out there today, rookie.
Eh.
Can't wait to see how you do with the next lesson.
Yeah, I'm not. It's nice of you to say that, but it's kind of not true, is it? Let's be honest. All right. Let's get some EM missiles in this. No, that's not the right place. Where are we going? Let's see if we can actually get it to register, like fitting these missiles to it, right? New Babbage we wanted, I think. In theory, those missiles are just sitting in our inventory, right? So in theory, all we need to do is just land. In theory.
Shields offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, okay.
Quantum drive is now on.
Would have been really nice just to be able to do the test we wanted to do, like, this afternoon, but instead we're like I suppose it's good to actually test that other missiles are locking, and in fairness, they did lock and track a target, which for a non-EM missile, like, felt weird. I don't know about you guys. That's, you know, I haven't seen it do that for a while. So, yeah. But I think I'm going to stick to EM missiles, assuming I can actually get it to, you know, fit to the ship and register them being on the ship, I suppose. I guess that covers a bit more of the stuff we need for the Shiv. What else we got outstanding there? So we've done the... Yeah, we've done the shields, we've done the radar. The Genoa is the big one, that's like 450. Revenants, how much are Revenants? Yeah, that's like 100k for those. M5As. Yeah, it's about 300k for that, so about 400k. Then the missile launchers, they're all pretty cheap, so yeah, we probably still need like another million-ish for it deciding that Mine Short loadout didn't exist anymore, so aww. I think what we might do is dock here, exit to menu, try and server hop to a different region, see if, because there was definitely some oddities with the UI there with the Super Hornet, right?
Quantum drive is now off.
Oh, we're actually gonna get to land in the daytime.
Quantum drive
Oh.
on.
Never mind. Yeah. It's nice while it lasted, right?
Quantum drive is now off.
Actually, oh, we're right above it, aren't we?
Shields online.
Yeah, I think we are. Yeah. There are the XL hangars there. This one, this one.
Here we are. One space, as promised.
Thanks very much.
Landing gear deployed. Landing.
Nicely done.
Take off.
We can take care of your vehicle.
All right.
All systems offline.
Cool, cool. So let's see if it remembers I even bought those missiles. Let's see.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again.
Right.
Bye.
Like, how weird is that, right? So we've got here. It's automatically replaced the empty Rattler slots with the missiles that we wanted to fit to it that it said don't exist, right? So let's save that. Okay. Alright. Now it seems to think we've got 16 of them as well. When we only bought 8. Which is also kind of weird. Let's save that. Alright, so let's ensure that loadout, I guess. I don't think this will make any difference, but worth a shot, right?
Please visit us again.
Goodbye. Alright. Let's exit the menu. Right. See if it remembers fitting these missiles. Well, or not. Alright. Alright, so one of them's bricked, I assume. Okay, that one. You know, like, if it fixes the whole, like, tubing thing, like, see, it's empty again now. Look at that. It's so weird. Save it. Tell you, that's some, it's a view and a half, that like. So, right, so, now, I kind of feel like we already know how this is going to go, right? We're going to call up the ship. The missile launchers are going to be empty. The fuck? Where am I? Here to the lobby, please. Can't jump in system. I'm on this. All right. Yeah. So I think we kind of know what to expect here, right? We're gonna call up the ship, even though it for sure has like, you know, missiles fitted right now. Am I wearing a helmet or not? No? Okay. So then once we call up the ship, the missiles are gonna disappear. That's my expectation at the moment. Is my helmet just straight up disappeared, yeah? Okay. That's cool. Thanks. I guess. Sure we can survive without a helmet, right? Where are we going? Yeah, this is the wrong place.
Everything good?
Been looking to put together a call, but credits are a bit tight at the moment, so pulling a few hustles on the side.
Yeah. Right.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
Life been good to you
Capsule now
recently?
approaching station.
No
Stand
comment.
clear of disembarking passengers.
I mean, it gives me something to do, right? Fit your first 3 ships, good job. This one doesn't exist anymore. Like, I fitted my first 2 ships. Cool. It feel like, because I only bought 8 of those Dominator missiles, I kind of feel like 8 of them are just like, I don't know, ghosts or something. And maybe that's why they keep disappearing. I don't know, it's very weird. It's such an awesome game when it works though, right?
Nearing next stop.
Hey. Hey, what's up?
Alright, so.
Last night. Got in the shower, climbed into bed, shut the lights off, and I was out in 10 seconds flat. I have
We have missiles, right? I don't know why it says, I suppose, 0 out of 18? Like, I guess not 8 of those are in a bricked version of this ship.
Welcome.
Maybe we should
to the
scrap the
ASOP
bricked
vehicle
one.
retrieval system.
Aww.
Alright. It was nice chatting with you.
Alright, scrap
Enjoy
that.
the rest of your visit.
Okay. Didn't we...
And welcome to New Babbage. Capital
Scrap
city of
that.
quantum tech, where
Right.
creative innovation meets
Okay.
Please visit us again.
Okay.
Hi, and welcome to New
Alright.
Babbage.
So, everyone agrees, we've got missiles, right?
It was nice chatting with you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your visit.
Fucking hell. Get me out of this place. See, this is why I live in Pyro, normally. None of the missions work in Pyro, so, you know, I have to come to this very bright place instead. Alright.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Anyone taking bets on the mission launchers being empty? Oh god. Almost. Wonder where my helmet went then? It's a bit weird, right? Yeah, whatever.
Enfield Aerospace. All systems online.
Oh, do we have missiles? We got missiles? What? Holy hell. Well, color me surprised. Okay. Right. I don't think we're gonna do enough damage with 8 of those to a hammerhead. So I guess we're stuck on 6. Yep, there it is. I think once we can actually fit out.
See you again, Rook.
Oh,
Won't be able to call you that.
Takeoff complete.
Listen, I've got some high ships ready to take you. Not only will you need
Landing gear
turret
raised.
these type fat ship. That means
cool.
now ship base if you want to start doing some real damage.
Well,
Alright.
whatever you said sounds cool.
Everyone here hopes you enjoyed your visit to Microtech.
I mean,
Leading innovator in all things technology. Different is good.
well, alright, well, yeah.
Shields.
No, I actually managed to leave with the missiles. Yes, absolutely. Because in theory, what that also means is that we'll be able to restock it now. In theory. Maybe it was the bricked version that was causing the conflict, perhaps. Oh,
Quantum drive is now on.
just a theory.
Quantum drive is now. Shields online.
Good, good. Good job I checked that, eh? Jesus Christ. That could have gone really badly wrong. Yep, cool.
Okay, you're in the right place. Stand by while I deploy your targets.
Alright.
Contact. Ready up.
You know, deep breath, it's okay.
Bogey.
Right.
Lock.
What is that? Nope, we don't want you. Not you.
Lock. Lock.
You want the other guy? Yep, you.
Lock.
Oh, let's see. Okay. So the second one.
Bogey.
So 2 Dominators wasn't
Shields
enough.
hit.
At least actually shooting back this time, so that's good. So let's hope that's a 2. And where are you? No, not you. Not you. This guy. Ah, you're too close. Let's try and get some distance between them, I guess.
Lock.
Alright. Missiles? You fucking... Oh, come on. Bollocks to this. Fine. Alright. Be ironic if they took out the missile launcher, right?
Lock.
Alright. Just drop that guy, will you? Fire, please. Fire. Yeah, I think it's damaged. Alright, whatever. Take out his little wingman first, I guess.
Shields hit.
Oh, come on.
Shields hit.
Yes, I know. What?
Bogey.
Bitch.
Shields offline.
Fuck. I guess we could try and repair, but I don't think there's any point. I think they took out the missile. The one thing we wanted to test. I think they took out the missile launcher first, like. I mean, we could repair all, but I don't think there's any point, like. Personally. Yeah. Oh shit, did I change? Oh, hang on. Am I gonna be back in obituary? Fuck. Oh no, I'm not. Whew. That would have been a blow. Alright. So now we fitted it with that and it's actually registered. Let's see if it actually, like, remembers the missiles, I guess. Yeah. Let's know where my helmet went. Oh. Whatever, just take that off. Put that on. Yeah. Alright, cool.
Needed immediately in surgery. Dr. Chan to surgery.
Frosty had patient wait times.
Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yeah, so we claim that. Yep.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
And let's try and claim that. Like, there's varieties of this that could come back at this point, you know?
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Alright, nice. So let's get rid of that. I feel like these bricked ones, like, are the ones that are gonna potentially cause you issues with your ships later. It's just a theory, to be honest with you, at this point, but... Alright, so preview items. So we've got the Lorica claim
Your
insured.
vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Alright, good. So at least it's not, like, permanently bricked. So, you know, like, nothing else claimed insured laid out. So that's good, I guess. Alright.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the please visit.
See, like, that's the correct UI. I don't know why we weren't getting that before, you know? It's a bit weird, wasn't it? Alright, so let's drop it down to 1. There. Yeah, that's plenty for this, so we'll do that. Cool. Oh, hang on. Aha, right. Let's see if we can replace them. Son of a bitch. Oh, come on, really? Alright, whatever. That's such a pain in the ass. I'm loving this whole Invisible Man vibe, by the way. Like, it's good, right? Definitely nothing concerning there.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Alright, start that.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Maybe we should just try and sort out the Shiv now. Like, alright, we'll be a bit short on power for a bit. We should be able to sort out the guns or whatever. Actually, that's an interesting test, right? So all the missile racks are currently empty on that, right?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle
Let's retrieve it and see if we can actually, like, reload it. And if it does reload it, what it reloads it with. Yeah, we need to change hangar size, won't we? So it could just be that, like, some size of the missiles, like, reload, some sizes don't, for some reason.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
It definitely hasn't been delivered into a small hangar. Alright. Definitely nothing wrong. Alright. Okay.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Thank you so much.
Your vehicle has been delivered.
Okay, we're gonna let's see. Revenants, where can we pick those up? Parallel 3 and 4. M5s. Parallel 5. Alright. It's worth a check, right? So, originally we were putting this as 4 481s and yeah, 2 423s, I think. So then we were looking for Thunderbolts and the much more common Task Force. Yeah. Okay. Right, let's see. Where can we get Thunderbolt? So Thunderbolt's gonna be. Oh no, we've got plenty of choices there. HRL2. Alright. Let's go to HRL2 then.
You are clear to launch.
Are you sure? I do love flying this ship, like.
Shield system offline.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Quantum drive is now on.
263. Guess we can sort the missile racks out on it. I think we sort the missile racks out on this, then we can just use whatever guns it comes with, and then we can replace the guns with what we get from completing this thing, I suppose. Yeah. But I'm kind of thinking, like, really, like, when it comes, if you're actually, like, using missiles, there's a reasonable argument to just be like, take a cargo ship, buy an absolute bucket load of missile launchers and whatever missiles you like using, and just putting them in whatever station you're in, so that you can just, because sometimes it's going to reload them, sometimes it's just definitely not going to reload them. And it's kind of inconsistent as to what determines that, you know?
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online. Landing gear down.
Done with what?
Landing. Your systems are offline.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us.
Wouldn't surprise me if we've got missiles just sitting here, to be honest with you. Oh, yeah. There was one place I went and just bought a load of them. Oh, come on. Thank you. Alright, well. Guess it wasn't here. Got 481s, so it's got 6 of those. Uh, 423s, I think we wanted, wasn't it? Yeah, because we were looking for Thunderbolts, wasn't it? Yeah. Hang on, did I buy 6 of those? Well, 2 of those, 2. Never mind. Whatever. Oh. It's a bit weird. Like. Alright, whatever. Just no words. Hello.
Hey there.
Alright. Yep, you said it once. Once is enough. Okay. So these ones are bricked. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, please leave me alone.
Whatever you say.
Thank you. 4. So I'm gonna put the 423s. The ones that aren't bricked, that is. In 5 and 6, I think. That's already got a 423, so that makes that simpler. Okay. 481. 481. Okay. Cool. Right. I think that's right. Okay, so it was it that I've just bought a bunch of these. Okay, nice. It's good, you know, RSI practice this one, you know. If you're really like going for gold on a carpal tunnel. I'm of course joking. Please do not do that to yourself. Alright. Missiles. That's what we were after, wasn't it? Thunderbolts. Wow. So we need 4 of those. I wonder if it's like the whole missile thing that's causing some of these loadouts to not work or save. Alright. Cool. So at least that's the missiles sorted out. What's that? Yeah, laser repeaters. Definitely not our friend. This wipe. Don't know why we picked the Revenant over the AD4B when one has like a lot more ammo. It's a bit strange. Same range. Fire rate's a bit lower, but yeah. More places we can buy the Revenant, is that why? L3, L4. Be nice to go to like one place and just be able to, you know, buy all the guns, right? No, it's not that big an ask, is it? You wouldn't think. Could just go full ballistic on the Shiv as well. We just don't have that many points to put in shield for that thing, so it's kind of a bit pointless, you know. Put some Omniskis in there for a change. I used to like the Omniskis back in the day, like. Yeah, it doesn't matter what we do, like, we're going to two places to fit these, like. AD4B we can get in Herald 5. Revenant we can get in... Oh, we can get that in Herald 4. Omniskis... Herald 5. Alright. Okay, so we want to go to Herald 5, but... Don't think we have enough money. How much Omniskis? $75, so that's 300k. Alright. So we'll try and do this mission with just with missile spam. Wait a minute. We haven't replaced the oh no, we have, haven't we? Yeah. Have we replaced the quantum on this? I don't think we have we? Nope. Shit. Gotta go back to New Babbage for that. Alright. Yeah, alright. At least we got the missiles fitted, right?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
To show that again.
Your vehicle has been delivered. Please visit us.
I guess we can just do the QD last, right? It's not like we're, you know, doing cargo missions in a ship, is it? You know.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the please.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Nice. Okay. So it's remembered that we have missiles. So that's a start, right?
Landing gear up. Shield system offline.
Ah, bollocks. Bit too quick on that one, wasn't I? Yep. Okay. Like, even with whatever guns this comes with, like,
Quantum drive.
now that we know the missiles actually lock and track, we should be able to rinse these guys with just missiles, to be honest with you. I think that should just about give you enough money to sort the guns. Then we just got the QD to sort out, and we're back to the ship we had like 12 hours ago before the insurance decided it didn't exist anymore. I mean, you know, full disclosure, I did have a nap, so you know, it hasn't taken us 12 hours to do that. Oh, that's crashed again. So weird the way it does that, man. Feels like there's a kind of like, I don't know, some kind of conflict. Okay. thought it was like, I don't know, like whenever this game specifically crashes, it seems to take my my little VTuber avatar with it. I'm not sure why. It's a bit strange. But this is why we want to change the quantum drive on this thing, because we'd be there already if we'd done that. There's a reasonable argument to just go to New Babbage, isn't it, and sort that next, I think. Because this is like, you know. There's a reasonable argument for like having a commercial break, like we are going into quantum. You could have like kind of Star Citizen themed whatever, you know. Say what now? Oh, 50. Oh, jeez. Said 15.
Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online. Contact.
Alright, yeah, that's it. Let's sort this guy out first. I don't think we need 2 for this. I think 1 might be enough. Hang on, no, this is the task force. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, they actually hit it. Yeah, you see, so 4 of those is taking that out like no problem at all, right? Oh, it's fired all 4 of the task force? Oh, bollocks. Okay. Well, okay. Never mind.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Yeah.
Missile locked.
This is the one.
Missile.
There goes my insurance premium.
Mate, don't even start. Talk to me about insurance premiums. I paid my insurance. We'll just do this with guns, I think. Proving the point that missiles for sure work when they reload. These guns aren't that bad actually, are they? Quite noisy now. die already.
Congratulations.
Nicely done.
Target is destroyed.
I wish more of my students flew like that. Take a well-deserved rest and let me know when you're ready for the next lesson.
What weapons are we actually using there? Like, they didn't seem that bad actually, did they? Breaknecks, tormentors. Not like crazy amount of ammo for that, like, which is kinda good. So we've got enough to do the Hurricane. And let's do another one of these. I think we've got enough missiles for it. Nope, 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 nope. Definitely not that one. So we just, no. Let me do 5, I guess. 5? 5 got 5? 7's a bit beyond us. We'd have to kind of reconfigure the missiles for 7. Can't do quite enough damage to a hammerhead with what we've got left.
Hope you're ready to take things up a level, because I got all my pilots locked and loaded with heavy ordnance for today's lesson. That's right. They're going to be launching missiles at you, and you're going to be firing your countermeasures right back.
Quantum drive.
Make sure your ship's stocked up, and report to the training site.
How is it obstructed? Fuck's sake.
Shield system online.
Okay, fair enough. Guess that'll probably work.
Shield system offline. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shield system online.
Welcome to the training site. Get settled, and I'll let everyone know to start.
Uh-huh.
Hostiles spotted. Give them what you got.
Contact. Missile.
So, another 4 of those.
All clear. Stand by for the next wave. It's
Oh,
gonna be even tougher.
Oh, did that disable it? So, okay. Over the top on that one, I guess. The EM missile seems to be like very good at just disabling stuff, you know?
Special del-
Shield system is hit. Missile locked. Contact. Your chaff is running low. Shield system is hit. Contact.
This is why we need to replace the guns, you know?
Missile locked.
Should be the end of him.
Shield system is hit.
Yep, certainly was. Oh, rock, big rock. Almost.
Missile locked.
Ooh.
Shield system offline.
Oh shit. Son of a bitch. No, that's not done, I think. The test here will be though when we claim it if we can actually reload the missiles. Repair all. I don't think we'll have time to repair this. Like how long will that take? A minute, yeah.
Engines destroyed.
Uh-huh. It's gonna be a problem for me, I think. Come on, how long does it take? You know, I thought I'd be dead by now, to be honest with you. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's why you want to replace the guns, like. I think we have the right guns that would have been over already. But that gun system had a lot of ammo, like, so, you know, it was that, right? So we want to see, first of all, check that we can actually claim the insurance on this, because I think the strange thing that happened this afternoon was when I went to quit the game, it was like you're engaged in combat, and I think what happened was me and the ship, it thought were in combat, which is why I couldn't make an insurance claim on it. Good old invisible man. Oh.
Kelto RX, medicine isn't only about forget that stress. Just relax. Medicine isn't only about fast and reliable medical treatment. Is always.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
All right, let's see.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
All right, nice. Okay, so that worked.
Please visit us again.
Does it have missiles? That's the question now. Yes, they're all empty.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stamp. Your vehicle has been. Please visit us again.
So what I'm curious about is whether or not we can kind of like reload it or not. Like it seems to be like, I don't know, a bit hit and miss. Yeah, so like for some reason with the F7 Super Hornet we can't restock like that, but with the Shiv we've been able to just like rearm all the missiles to that one like no problem, which is pretty cool, right? Yep. So we've got, yeah, 32 Task Force and 4 Thunderbolts, so that's worked, no problem. So replace the missiles. We've still got to replace the QD and the guns and the power plants, so it's like 800k, so we got about half of it, which I think was basically caused by when we died doing one of these combat gauntlets in the afternoon. It thought I was in combat, so when I tried to quit the game, it's like, you're engaged in combat. And I think what's happened there is that it's basically, I don't know, locked the instance, so it was impossible to do a claim against it. I'm just going to ensure that, make sure it's definitely correct. Install that. Alright, cool. Gonna go, just gonna make sure that stows first. But it is nice to see missiles actually working. It's been a long time since I've seen them work, so awesome. Definitely time for something to eat, that's for sure. If you tuned in, I hope you enjoyed. If you watch it later, I hope you enjoy it. Have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are.